Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. It's your boy Lazy back again with another video, man. Hold on, I'm trying to keep my camera straight. Yeah, man. I'm about to start just, getting more in tune with the videos and stuff, cause I got a lot of shit on my mind, and I'm seeing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like on social media. There's a lot of agendas getting pushed right now. I know you guys seeing some shit about the UFOs. And it's a lot of replicas. You know what I'm saying? The government. Speaking on the UFOs, the government. They in cahoots with the demons. The fallen angels and shit like that. Um, the fallen angels. They know some. They know some wisdom. They know some knowledge, some ancient knowledge from the Most High. Cause them fallen angels, they was around the Most High. So they get to learn special things they should never taught humans. You know what I'm saying? So since they fell, they taught man how to make weapons, and uh, they taught the females how to put makeup on. It's all this shit is like literally you can find this shit if you do your research. You can find this shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but even though with the UFO situation, like I always been like a type of dude who's always intrigued in that type of things. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a younger kid, um, I was like in a magnet program. You know what I'm saying? My favorite subject was science, history too. I always wanted to be an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? But around like the eighth grade, I started realizing certain things like all the photos from space were like CGI, and when you see photos of the Earth, like who took that picture? Look how far the Earth is from that camera. Like if you peep what I'm trying to say, that had to be like miles, light years away or some shit. Cause if they saying the sun is 96 million miles away, how far is that camera who took the picture? You feel me? That took the picture. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. I had to get some water. My head kind of hurting. I've been smoking Black Miles a little bit because I ain't dealing with no weed or nothing like that because everything getting laced with Fetty. But yeah, like I was saying though, I wanted to be an astronaut and shit, and I started realizing certain things. You know what I'm saying? I live in Florida, so the space shuttle when they blast off, it's in it's in the place in Central Florida, and I was living there. You feel me? It's in Brevard County, and I remember one time when I was in school, they had went to space. You feel me? My teacher, all our teachers and shit had us go outside and watch the space shuttle launch off. So once I seen that, I seen the space shuttle going up and it started curving. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I was like, why is curving? Why I can't go straight? You feel me? And the teachers they just used to brush me off like this nigga asks too much questions. I'm a nigga, but I'm intelligent. You know what I'm saying? God, blessed me with some intuition, with some things like it's unexplainable. You know what I'm saying? So like I had just seen a post. You feel me? From like Kim Kardashian. Um, she had took some pictures with some grays. You know what I'm saying? Like you should see how the grays look. The grays got the big eyes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe in this shit. They don't think like aliens are real. I mean, aliens are basically just fallen demons. Aliens are angels. Aliens. The word aliens. You feel me? It's something not from this realm. So you got fallen angels, and they're gonna look like the Greys. How Kim Kardashian had posted on her like Instagram, and you should see how they look, bruh. They got their nails done. You feel me? They look thick, like they got a nice body, bruh. like on some weird shit. And like I said, the fallen angels was teaching females how to put the makeup on, you know, how to like basically it's witchcraft, basically how to finesse they physique, how to finesse they, cause you could go in a club and you see a bitch, you feel me, with makeup on, and like yeah, she look good or whatever. But me personally, I like just the natural beauty of it. I just like natural. Like if you find natural, bro, that's 100. You don't need makeup. The why it's called makeup, to make up the ugliness. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of females ain't really seeing that shit. Makeup it ages you, bro. Like a lot of black females, they doing all this shit with the lashes. All this shit is in biblical text, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even with the UFOs, like like I said, bro, like I'm a street nigga. I'm not gonna say I'm a street nigga, bro. I'm just a fucking nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to be out there on the block and shit. I used to see UFOs, like the real UFOs, the most high UFOs. You feel me? The glowing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's orbs. It's like it's glowing. And I used to see that shit all the time. And other people, I used to be like, hey, look at that, look at that, look at that. Other people just couldn't see it. I got a homie who used to see that shit too, but he was kind of fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like fucking up mentally to the point he started writing like cultic symbols and shit in his room wall and shit, like on his room wall. It was the demonic. It was demonic. He was demonic. You know what I'm saying? And even with the UFOs, I'm getting back to UFOs now. I'm throwing like little side pieces here and there, so just bear with me. So like even with the UFOs, you know, they working on the agenda to really scare the public. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Joe Biden has shot. They shot one of them things down. You feel me? Like let's just be real. It's impossible to shoot something down that God created, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that just a replica that the fallen demons done gave the government. Cause you know, if you want to do your research on shit like this, you feel me? You can just Google President Eisenhower, degree to treaty. You feel me? I think it was 1952. This nigga met with the Grays. He was the president, President Eisenhower, bro. He met with the Grays, bro. They made a contract, a deal, swapping out human beings with technology. It's documented, bro. You could go ahead and Google this shit. It's like you will see the treaty. You know what I'm saying? And I was fascinated with that shit. I had bought a telescope and now I'm looking at the luminaries and shit like that. And you know, it's a firmament above the earth. Like it's impossible to leave this shit. This is why we hear echoes. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're hearing echoes, that means you're in an enclosed environment. If you guys been in a bando or you've been into like a freshly moved house with no objects around and you speaking, you can hear your sound bouncing off something solid. The firmament is something solid, but it's invisible. You know what I'm saying? It's water on top of us. You know, this is why the sky is blue. You know what I'm saying? How you think Noah, it was raining for 40 days, 40 nights, you feel me? God opened up the heavens, you feel me? He opened up the firmament, bro, and water just started coming in. You know what I'm saying? And even with these UFOs, with the UFO side, there's a lot of UFOs. Their base is like really in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Most of these demons, they live in the ocean. They live underground. This is why their skin is like, you feel me, pale, like gray. You feel me? Because they're far away from the sun. You know what I'm saying? That's why their eyes are so big. You see how our eyes are small? Because we're closer to the sun. We're living on top of land. The Most High know how he, like, you know what I'm saying? He designed this for a reason. Them aliens, you feel me? Their eyes are big as hell because they live in a dark area. They live in the ocean. We haven't discovered. They said we only discovered 5% what's in the ocean, but I believe, no. We ain't, trust me, bro. We ain't figuring out nothing what's in that water. That's the real space. That is the real space. We don't know what's in that water. You know what I'm saying? So if anything was lurking from the beginning of time, that's what's in the ocean, it's still there. It's still reproducing. It's still living life. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are not like understanding what's going on. It's an agenda. You know, with the UFOs and shit. It's a lot of shit going on. I just wanted to come through and make a video about that. You know, you guys could do your own research And it's very intriguing, bro, because I wanted to be an astronaut. So once I like, started realizing the lies and shit, I'm like, man, this shit flawed as hell. You know what I'm saying? What really made me want to stop being an astronaut is when them people exploded on the spaceship. You feel me? On the spacecraft, it just exploded. They say the engine and shit was wrong. No, the motherfuckers hit the firmament, bro. They hit the firmament and it was nothing. It was a wrap. You know, but I'm just coming here with a brief message, man, about the UFO agenda. Listen, don't be afraid, chosen ones, because at the end of the day, bro, they're coming for the evils of this world. You feel me? And the Most High, like, and what's crazy is like you see how the Most High handed the world to the wicked. It just shows you, like, bro, this is what y'all want. Here, you can have it. The Most High is really playing chess. He like, man, y'all can have that shit. Now, unfortunately, we down here with these demons, you feel me? Unfortunately. So a lot of us chosen ones, we shining in the spiritual realm, like real life. We shining. So some of you guys, bro, don't even get like discouraged and shit. Like when you seen like, other people like doing their thing, cause you never know what they did to get where they at. You know what I'm saying? Cause like me, bro, I make music and shit, you feel me? And I know music is very spiritual. So you gotta be careful what you say. Like, I mean, sometimes I be in that mode and I say some reckless ass shit, like rap about violence and shit. Cause I've been part of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like even with the music, like I see like certain people, like when I be on social media, this is why you gotta like fast from social media too. Cause like I be on social media and I see like certain shit, I be like, damn. I wonder, like I start having things in my head, you feel me? I start having like I start like hearing doubt or shit like that. But this is why you gotta cast away all them crazy ass thoughts. Cause all them thoughts and your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And don't envy the wicked. That's in the Bible too. Do not envy the wicked because they're gonna have to pay a price, bro. And time is running out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit they're pushing. The reason why they pushing that shit in your face because they know like time is running out. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is getting ready to like, whoop de whoop, And don't be amazed like when that sky crack open and Christ come back with an afro, man, looking like me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like a lot of people may think like this shit is a game, but it ain't a game. Like I'm on Instagram. I'm just every weekend, bro. Like just really peep. Just like every weekend through Friday through Sunday. Just look at people's stories on Instagram. Everybody's in the club, fam. Everybody's off the liquor. They're drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging none of them. You feel me? I'm not judging nobody, but I'm just saying what I see. And then okay, like I was on Instagram earlier today, you feel me? I'm just looking at like I'm looking at the black female, you feel. I'm seeing a lot of black females, they got kids, you feel me? This is why we need men and these kids' lives, bro. You feel me? They trying to push away men, especially the black man, because the black man is the closest thing to God. We are the mirror to God. God made us in his image. So of course he doing who you think Satan really hates, bro? He hates the man, bro. We can reproduce. We're gods on this earth, bro. We're gods on this earth, bro. We can do the same thing. Even Christ said we could do better things, greater things than him, bro. You just gotta have faith and you gotta believe. Belief is powerful. You know what I'm saying? Belief is powerful. But yeah, I'm just getting back to the females though, like the black females, like I'm looking through stories and one particular story that caught on to me because I seen like a female, all these girls were just drinking. When they hit the weekend, they start drinking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being a hypocrite because y'all know I be fucking drinking and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I went to rehab for that. So I was a badass, I had a bad habit, basically. So I slowed down, you feel me? I went to rehab done, helped me out. Greatly, bruh. Greatly. You know what I'm saying? The Most High done opened up a door for this, opened up a door for that. And I went through them doors, you feel me? I had to go through the fire to get burnt, you feel me? I had to learn, withdrawals, all that. But like I'm just getting to the point. I'm saying a lot of shit, but just it's little pieces. Just add the pieces up together. you know? So like I'm seeing these females, they drinking 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? They going to kids' parties. And then I'm seeing like they got these little girls twerking, but these girls not even 2 years old, fam. Probably 3 or 2, probably 4 or 5. They twerking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man there to correct that shit. You know? So that means this society without men is gonna be reckless. Cause they're trying to take the man out the picture. Like that shit, it hurts cause like this shit is working. Like, I see this shit like in real life, bro. It's like nobody is righteous anymore, bro. People don't have no integrity. People don't have no morals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is just running wild. You know what I'm saying? It's no order here, bro. It's no order. And then here's the order. You got God, man, and female. They're trying to take man out. That's the goal. Satan already knew. This is why he went to Eve. You feel me? And Eve, she's so curious, like a lot of these females are to this day. These females, they're having sex with multiple men, bruh. With multiple men. And they're getting soul ties. And then people, like a lot of females, and I'm not gonna say females, well, just people in general, they looking at your vessel. You see how I got tattoos and shit? And I got the VVS's. None of that shit don't mean anything, bruh. You feel me? This shit is about your spirit, who is like what's controlling inside of you. Like you can hear my voice. That's my spirit. You know what I'm saying? My spirit is glowing. Anywhere I go, bro, motherfuckers be like, but it's something different about you. I know who I am. I know I'm a different being, bro. I'm not just no flesh and bones. You should know that too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit just going on, bro. It's a lot of shit that's going on. Like, okay, for instance, right? With the soul ties and all this extra shit. This is why, like if you dealing with a female, bro, it's like you can't even ask who she dealt with because she's gonna get offended. You feel me? She's gonna get offended. But like me personally, I gotta know, like, because energy is real. Because once you combine having sex with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whatever energy they was operating with, you guys are coming together as one, bro. Like for instance, you feel me? I know a female, you feel me? I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? We just didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? So she started dealing with another dude, you feel me? For a long time. Now this female in particular, she always used to like, she was good financially. You know what I'm saying? She was good financially. She used to always have her shit in check. But now, she dealing with a dude, you feel me? I don't know this dude personally, you feel me? But this dude, he's not financially stable. So since he